Hey guys, also welcome to another video of mine, Squad WEMBLEY, and this is your review for the Chelsea versus Tottenham semi-final, which ended 2-1 to Chelsea, but we won on penalties 4-2, and I'm so fucking happy. I am absolutely delighted. We're going to Wembley, we're going to Wembley, get in! I'm so happy. We will be playing Man City on the 8th of February. And boy, oh boy, did we make hard work of that. We dominated the first leg, we dominated the second leg, and finally we got the result. But one message to Martin Atkinson: that penalty victory was for you, you absolute twat, you pillock. Oh my god, the refereeing was shocking, but I'll get into that in a minute. So before I do analyse the game, obviously, I'll go over the lineup. Obviously, Kepa, Arif Balaga in goal. Emerson left back, I was very delighted to see him, had a fantastic game. Second, right back was Azpilicueta. Two centre backs, David Luiz and Antonio Rudiger. Three midfield, Vengolo, Kante, Jorginho, and Ross Barkley, Hazard, Olivier Giroud, and Pedro. Now, I thought the first half was very, it was very standard. Even though we're 2-0 up at half time, it wasn't a fantastic performance. Like, we were just clinical. Hazard got a beautiful goal, first goal of 2019. Beautiful link-up play. Hazard slots it in. The first goal as well. Kante, corner comes in, defended poorly. Kante from the edge of the box, absolute rocket from the volley. Not makes three Spurs players in. Kuna keeping goes in 1-0. And with all the injuries Spurs have, to be fair to them, they had to defend their lead. They had to defend it. They had no choice. They had no firepower. We go in at half-time 2-0. It was more like a training session towards the end. However, in the second half, this is why Pochettino, I've got to admit, is a world-class manager. Tactically, he changed it up a bit, changed the formation, bring on Lucas Moura, etc. Immediately, Llorente gets a goal, and they're back in the tie. It's level on aggregate because they won 1-0 at Wembley, so it's 2-2 on aggregate, and then Chelsea pushing, but Tottenham were trying to push at the same time. So it's completely end-to-end stuff. Now, tactically, this was very crucial. It was all about the midfield battle. I thought Jorginho was superb in the first half. For me, man of the match. Kante was Kante. He's such a world class player. He's just all the time he pops up, he delivers, wins those 50-50 duels, scores in the crucial moments, and he's really adapting to that box to box position. I'm really delighted for Kante. Ross Barkley had a decent first half, but he was atrocious in the second half. I thought Aspi was really good. Like I said, Emerson, I was really impressed with him today. The amount of pace he runs is making, the perfect overlaps to make from Hazard, allowing Hazard to drift inside and appear in those half space, and Emerson to overlap. I was really happy with that. Had enough pace to recover defending as well. I thought he was even better in the second half. I thought the first half he was decent, but in the second half he was superb. Right at the end when he made that insane run, put that beautiful superb ball for Giroud, put it on a platter, but he just missed it. Unfortunately, I thought Giroud didn't do too well, but obviously his job is to basically assist and lay it off. I thought Pedro was probably our worst player in the first half. Was completely anonymous, poor decision making, was just not good enough. Willian when he came on, even worse, even worse. I don't know why Hudson-Odoi wasn't coming on. But for me, Willian was shocking when he came on. He came on, made zero impact, kept losing the ball when he missed an absolute sitter right at the end, as well as Giroud. Hazard missed a really nice chance. But what I want to mention is the refereeing, because the refereeing is absolutely diabolical. And it's not just this game, but in the Premier League as a whole. The FA needs to fix up because, in my opinion, the refereeing is shambolic. It's a diabolical shambles in my opinion. The fact that we have this standard in the Premier League is ridiculous. The best league in the world, and this is the kind of refereeing we have. This is the standards. This game was atrocious. Martin Atkinson might as well have had a Spurs shirt on. He was their 12th man, giving all the decisions. Spurs did not have a yellow card until the 72nd minute. Up until that point, Eric Dyer made 4 fouls and didn't get a single yellow card. Kante makes 1 foul, instantly get yellow card. Aspi gets elbowed. The man doesn't get a single yellow card. Then there was one in the first half. I don't know why VAR didn't even look at it. Hazard got cleanly tackled, but Alderweireld was nowhere near the ball. Right outside the box, no foul given. Another time, Hazard was through. Handball, no. They didn't even check VAR. I mean, it was ridiculous the amount of times. Martin Atkinson was an absolute twat in this game, and the refereeing standard is diabolical. I don't like blaming the referees, but today the ref pissed me off, and I thought he had a diabolical game, in my opinion. I thought Kepa's distribution was really good, but getting into the penalties, now I hate penalties. If you win it, it's the best feeling in the world, as I'm feeling right now, but if you lose it, it's the worst feeling in the world. It's more of the lottery. Now, obviously, Spurs are missing a lot of players, so I did fancy us a little bit because we have all our best players pretty much. I love Jorginho's bunny hops. I love it. The way he just hops over and he just sends the keeper the wrong way every time. I'm really confident when Jorginho was taking penalties. Hazard didn't even need to take one, and we scored all our penalties. Kepa made an outstanding penalty save. Eric Dyer, the fucking prisoner slabhead, missed it. I'm so happy. I absolutely hate him with a passion. Louise, nice penalty. I thought everyone, super penalty. Aspie's penalty, beautiful, top corner. But yeah, obviously Lucas Moura saved by Kepa, and Eric Dyer, the slabhead, blazes over the bar. We now go through to play Man City, all blue final. We're going to Wembley. I'm so happy. We're going to Wembley on the 8th of February for the Carabao Cup final. We are through to the final and a chance to finally basically get some silver. We played some tough opponents to get to. In our first round, we had to beat Liverpool at Anfield. We've just had to beat Tottenham in 2 legs. We've had to play Derby. It was actually quite a hard opposition. Bournemouth at home wasn't easy either. Now we have Man City as well to get it. Sarri hasn't won a trophy, so it'd be very, very nice to get Sarri's first piece of silverware. But it wasn't a perfect performance. I thought the first half was better than the second. Some players were outstanding, some players were below par. But we got the job done, that's the main thing. And yeah, I'm very, very delighted. A nice reaction from last Saturday, which I thought were absolutely atrocious. Not the best of performances, but some players are really good. A lot of positives to take, but some negatives as well. Ross Barkley wasn't very good in the second half, etc. Rudiger was a bit shaky at times. And like I said, Pedro and Willian are really, really bad. But I'm really, really excited about Gonzalo Higuain coming on Sunday against Sheffield Wednesday. So yeah, I'm really, really excited for that. But I'm very, very happy that we got the victory. It's the best thing that we've knocked out Spurs finally. We've ended this hoodoo of Spurs beating us continuously. Spurs can go back down. Once again, bottling it when it comes to the where it matters basically. But yeah, not the perfect performance, but a decent performance. We got the job done, so I'm very, very happy. But one thing I've got to mention before I end this video now: people slating Sarri, etc. I made that video. He's trying to implement his system, but like I said, I keep going back to the same point about the personnel issue. Now, Sarri has taken his squad to as far as he possibly can, in my personal opinion, about the sitters we miss with Giroud, Willian, Pedro, etc. He needs a lot of reinforcement. We've got Higuain in the summer. We need a whole squad overhaul. But like I said, trust in Sarri. He's doing his magic. He's doing the best he can, getting the best out of this group of players. But some of these players aren't good enough. He's taking the squad to its limit. And I thought we did very well to win tonight. But in other games, next season's going to be a completely different season. We'll be challenging. We're going to have a massive summer window. Sarri in his second season. So I'm looking forward for the future. But I'm just saying, back the manager. He's taken the squad as much as he can. This squad is good, but it's not where we want it to be, basically. So yeah, that's what I've got to say. If you did enjoy this review, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to my channel if you're new around here, and I'll see you guys for my next video. Peace.